Today I stepped into Ancient Dungeon on PSVR2 after playing it possibly well over 2 years ago in a beta on Quest, and what a pleasant surprise this was, and man is it hard. The game's graphics may put some people off, but don't let the simplistic Minecraft style fool you. The gameplay is fantastic and there is so much thought put into this. Firstly, on PSVR2 I would guess this game is running either 90 or 120Hz native. It's buttery smooth and, as you would expect, looks great in the headset due to the deep blacks and colours. The game is a roguelike set over 5 or 6 levels, each of them with end of level bosses that seem to flip between a variation of 2, and the levels I think are procedurally generated, meaning you really have no idea how each run will be. And as I kept dying and getting a little further, each time earning something called influence, which you can use to unlock extra ways of helping you on your next run, the enemies stepped up their game, with the monsters suddenly having armor and you can't drop your guard for a second in this. It's really intense and super satisfying each time you make it that little bit deeper into the dungeon. The world variety is cool, but on PSVR2 I only got to experience 3, and the infested dungeon, which I think is world 2, was the one I started really fearing the most. Everything bursts with poison and it's double hard to get through at first, but you collect cash to spend at a vendor or on a slot machine for again a variety of potential rewards. You start with a sword and a knife, and the knife feels fantastic to throw and does damage upon recall. I even upgraded my sword, making it larger, similar to Cloud's Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII. You also pick up perks, such as the ability to fire ground spikes at the enemy, increase your critical hit chance, and there's also potions to slow down time, release poison, and speed up your movement and more. There is so much content here, and it states it's 20 hours, which for the $15 is well worth the asking price. The only reason I stopped today was unfortunately the game crashed, but aside from that, Ancient Dungeon VR gets a massive buy recommendation from me, and I cannot wait to play more. I know this review is short and sweet, but please consider hitting the like button, subscribe for more VR content, and I'll see you all in the next one.